So we got a lot to talk about. So obviously, as you guys have noticed, I took a week off because I was just tired of, playing Mr. Tomato every single day, trying to figure out an ending that didn't work and led to the same thing, but also just because, YouTube is the dream, and while I'm working on the dream, there's other stuff I gotta figure out. For example, I got other hobbies, which is what I'll get into in a second, but there's been some changes to me, like I'm kind of changing every day, working on myself to become better, not only as a YouTuber but as a person, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. It's all a process for me, so just give me a second. Since I don't have anything planned for today or anything like that, I feel like now is the best time to really, get some information out about me. I'm not really into doing like Q&As and stuff when you hit 100 subs, because the way interaction works, you can have 100 subs, and then when you start to ask people questions, you get like 2 questions that are the same question, and then you proceed to look up questions on Chrome and then be like, yeah, and another comment says yada yada yada, and that's a lie. I'm just gonna get some basics out the way to kind of give you more information about me. Of course, from the name of this channel, my name is Dalen, okay? It's not Dylan, no matter how weird it's spelled, it's Dalen. I don't know how people get Dylan from the A in the middle and you take away the L and the A and the N, and then it's like D-A-Y, which is day, and we wake up in the morning and then it's daytime. Yeah, okay. Last name, confidential, okay. We don't give out that information. Honestly, I don't know about college, but if I go, I'm gonna go for some computer programming or some languages. I have 2 different books here. You'd think if I would have studied them hard enough before I even started YouTube, I would have been professional by now. I have a book for Python, and then I have a book for Japanese. I pray to God my camera is focused, or else I haven't studied this one in a long time, but I've recently decided I want to, get some stuff in order, and I feel like these 2 are a necessity for me, life-wise. I also have this. I know you probably can't read it because of the sloppy handwriting. My handwriting's terrible, but it's nothing but, this is old, by the way. This is what I used to study. I used to study basic hiragana, I don't know. When I got to katakana, it was getting a little difficult. So, me being me, I dropped it. I might have some pictures, but I have a guitar, and recently I just got a pair of drums. So 2, 3, 4 years down the line, I will be able to release a fire cover of something. I got the instruments. I also got a violin. So, yeah. Also, I can solve a Rubik's Cube. My fastest time has been 11 seconds, and I actually have one right now, so I can kind of prove it. I'm not gonna be as fast, but I can still do it. Maybe like 15, 20, 30 seconds tops. Okay. It's mixed up. Ready, set, and it's taking me a second to kind of adjust. Just hold on. I don't know how long that was, but it was still a time. Video game wise, the only video games that I play like seriously, I play Valorant. I play a little Osu, but I haven't played Osu in a couple months just because, Valorant. Everybody has that one thing that they're good at. And, well, like, first person wise, some people got Fortnite, some people, like, beast at Fortnite on PlayStation or Xbox. You know how hard it is to be good on there? Seriously, everybody has that one thing that they're just, like, beast at. And I decided that if I want to be good at anything, it's got to be Valorant, because I don't know, I just feel like I want to really be in that community, not of the races. Future plans, goals, careers, honestly, I'd love YouTube to be a career. I know it seems very unlikely, because everybody and their mama want to do the same thing, but you gotta remember, there are people that have actually done it. From Smosh to PewDiePie to Corey Kenshin to Dashi, you got tons and tons and tons and tons of people that have made this their career, even though it started out as a hobby. A lot of you guys weren't here from the jump, but the first video I ever made, it wasn't even a video game. It was like a slideshow. I love Kneecaps. If you don't know the YouTuber, he does, like, just look him up. You gotta be old enough, though. You gotta be old enough. Kneecaps is hilarious, and I wanted to do that. There's gonna be times where I do that type of stuff. There's gonna be times where if I ever feel comfortable enough, I want to post music. I'm working on a song right now, and my looper pedal just broke, so that's got to take longer, and I gotta fix it. But there's tons of stuff that I want to do, not only for me but for the channel. That week I was getting a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's not really the move. I think that when you get comfortable, you get complacent, it kind of throws it off, because it's like you don't have a desire to change or a desire to be better. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of, you know what I'm saying. I hate when I do that. Also, I've noticed one thing that's so embarrassing. When I'm playing the game or something, you can always hear this like I'm about to snipe somebody in Call of Duty. Do you know how irritating it is to hear that over and over while I'm editing a video? It's aggravating. It scorches my soul. I hate it when I do it, but I'm so hearing it. It's so irritating. Like there's points in times where I even cut out audio and then I delete it because I don't like hearing it. It's strange, and that's coming from me. I think I just want to get back to the roots. I want to play some more horror games. I know the game with the puppet looks pretty good, but it's like an hour, and I don't have that type of time. At least right now. I might be able to pop on it next week, but right now, I don't. There's no way I'd be able to pop that off. If you got any games, please recommend me some. I say this tons. I know there's been a lot of nothing for the past week, and it might not be. This might come out. What's today? The 28th? It might come out the 29th. I appreciate you guys. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm neglecting you or anything like that and just not posting. That's not the case. It's just sometimes I just need that time to myself, you know what I'm saying? I know this wasn't a super duper fun, quirky, whatever you're looking for video, but I needed to do this so I could get back on track into it. Yeah, that's all I needed. I don't want to really push it out anymore. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, that stuff, you know, shameless plug. Like, share, and subscribe, because a lot of you guys don't like, share, and subscribe. I usually say it at the end of every video, but I'm going to say it before I start now, and then I got to say it after start now, because at this point, it's more than a hobby. This is a lifestyle, okay? If you're not down with the gang, then you can't